Our final Heavenly Goddess of the Day joined us back in 2007. She took 5th place for Top New Indie Goddess of the Year. And I remember her coming up to get her trophy, and she whispered in my ear how much it meant to her to be standing there with me. In 2008, she received the Golden Circle of Leadership Award for Up-and-Coming Leader. Do I know how to pick them or what? She received the President's Award for Most Passionate Goddess that year. In 2009, she took the top 10 by storm and showed us just how passionate she really was. In 2010, her passion continued to gain momentum as we watched her collect purple bags 11 out of 12 months in 2010, placing either first or second place most of the time. She is a member of the Athena's Elite Training Team, a current Goddess Advisory Board member. She's a hard worker, determined, feisty, and sweet. Her standards are high for herself and for her team. No whiners, just winners. I am so very pleased to share this moment with the lovely and talented team leader of Divine Penetration, Shannon Bilodeau.
It is a privilege and an honor to have shared this stage today with so many achievers. Congratulations to all of you. A friend recently reminded me that I have achieved every single goal that I have set for myself at Athena's. Athena's has taught me to be proud of myself for achieving those goals. My parents told me to leave my mark, and now my name is engraved on a plaque with all the other rock stars. Along the way, I have made mistakes. I've laughed and I've cried. I've traveled the world and I've made friends. Hopefully I haven't made any enemies. Thank you, Amy Bishop, for not giving up on me. Thank you, Allison Ginter, for looking me right in the eye at my training class and saying, "A goddess is who you are, not what you do." I hope I have lived up to your expectations. Thank you to Erica Wallenhaupt. I thank you for being honest and blunt on the rooftop of that restaurant. I really needed to hear it. You probably don't remember, and I'll never forget. Thank you to Heather Greco for showing me how to pull up my big girl panties. I respect you, my dear, and I respected that. Thank you to Carrie Sellers for understanding jellyfishing. And how much a person just needs a little head rub for the world to look right again. No pun intended. Thank you, Sherry Dever, for being my hero and my mentor. You do more than you know. Thanks to Mary Morrill for making me feel like someone special. Thank you to Jen Tessier-Williford for suggesting coffee. It's been one hell of a year. I am blessed to have you and Nicole in my life. Thank you to Janet Simard for walking, for listening, and for encouraging me. I am a better goddess because of you. Thank you to Melissa Grenier, who gave me my first dose of purple Kool-Aid. And to Damaris Aponte for both of you providing me with my first carpool to a BBW. I have never recovered, but you keep me laughing. Thank you to Vicki Altieri. I am so happy that you thought enough of me to say I had a great ass. It's been a great friendship. Thank you to Barry Meringue, my accountability partner, my door buddy, my friend. You push me, you motivate me, you let me vent. I am the only female who can honestly say I have you riding my ass every week. And Dawn Breen, well, I once promised you that I would say your name at every party and in every training class. It's just right to have you here with me today. Thank you for being just you and reminding me who I am every once in a while. Thank you to Sherry Lynn for doing all you do for me personally and for the company. You're the glue that holds Athenas together, and I appreciate you. Thank you to Amy Lebrecq for your smile and greeting, Shannon, when I walk through the door at Athena's. You make me feel so welcome. You are the hand of Athena's, and because of your hands, I've done over $15,000 in sales from the very first party lead that you gave me. Keep them coming, my dear, so that I can keep them coming. Thank you, Linda Norton, for your hospitality, a place at your table, your unending support, and the texts that brighten my day. I value you, I admire you, and I am hungry like the wolf. Mother Goddess, Jen, my friend, thank you for having the balls to start your own company. Thank you for all of the opportunities and resources you continually provide. You make it possible for anyone to join our family and achieve at their own pace. And then you reward them generously for their effort. Finally, to the members of Divine Penetration. From the very first, who got hooked on drugs instead of sex toys and fell off the face of the earth. It was my first, you know, you always screw up with the first one, right? To the latest, that amazes me with energy and your inspiration. Thank you for being present in your businesses, on the team, and in my little corner of the world. Each one of you has taught me. The greatest lesson I've learned so far: if you have a drunk, obnoxious woman at your party, do not ignore her, please. Either string her up in the sex sling or recruit her. Thank you, Crystal. I am grateful that you all believe in me enough to follow me. Now it's your turn to walk across this stage. Achieve all that you can. I'll be your biggest cheerleader, We are truly penetrating the idea that sex is taboo. Oh, and Jan, I said that I would say this. It's 1 for the money, it's 2 for the shoes, it's 3 to get ready to get going. And this goddess is going. Jen, thanks for the jewels.